Hey, it's Bridget, a certified sleep science coach and mattress expert here at Sleepopolis. And today I'm going to be reviewing the new Nectar Premier Hybrid mattress. I'm going to put it through a variety of tests and let you know how it does on our Sleepopolis scorecard. But before we dive in, here are some quick facts about this new Nectar Hybrid. It's 13 inches tall with a medium firm feel. It has a quilted cooling cover, memory foam, support foam, and individually wrapped coils. I do want to say Nectar sent us the Premier Hybrid for free to review and to tell you about it, but if you do decide to buy this mattress, you're going to get free shipping, a 365-night trial, free returns, and an impressive lifetime warranty. It arrives compressed in a box, so I'd recommend asking a friend to help you unbox it and set it up. My coworker so kindly helped me, and although you can already see it taking its shape, give it a day or two to fully expand and release any packing smells. Our first test can be a really important one if you share the bed with a partner or a pet, checking for motion isolation. So motion transfer is how movement carries from one side of the bed to the other. So if your partner is tossing and turning on the other side of the bed, you don't want to wake up because of those movements. So in order to test it out, we start with our very visual red wine test. I put a glass of wine on one side of the bed and then had my coworker Amelia move around on the other side to see how it affected it. And it did an okay job for a hybrid, but then I moved around on the other side instead of having the wine there to see how much of my movement she could feel, and she said it was okay. So overall, I'd give it 3.5 stars for motion isolation. Now let's test for edge support. Edge support is how well the perimeter of a mattress supports weight. So think if you ever sit or sleep near the edge of the bed, or it's good for couples who want to use the full surface of the bed. To start the test, I sat on the edge and moved around, and there was a little bit of sinkage, but not too bad. Then I laid and moved around on the edge of the bed, and I felt really supported here and only noticed a touch of sinkage. So I'd give it 4 stars for edge support. Now let's do the pressure map test. Although I can tell you the Nectar Premier Hybrid has some nice squishy soft foams, the pressure map takes it a step further. It uses heat mapping technology to show where pressure is building across my body when I lay on the bed. So here's what you need to know when you're looking at these results. Blues and greens are good and are showing low pressure, oranges and reds are bad and are showing high pressure. You're going to want to see low pressure around your back, hips, and shoulders if you sleep on your side or back. And when I laid on my back, I saw pretty much all low pressure. And then on my side, there was mainly low pressure with a little bit of pressure forming around my shoulder. So overall, I'd give the Nectar Premier Hybrid 4.5 stars for pressure relief for back sleepers and 4 stars for pressure relief for side sleepers. You might have noticed I haven't mentioned stomach sleepers. It's not really about pressure for them. We're about to talk about that more next. Now let's talk about the different sleeping positions and how I think they'll do on the Nectar Premier Hybrid. So every sleeping position wants to have their spine in alignment, but depending on that position, they need different things out of a mattress to make it happen. Stomach sleepers need a firm mattress to keep their hips elevated and in line with their spine, and I think the Nectar Premier Hybrid is a medium firm mattress, so most stomach sleepers will want a firmer bed. But I think it'll keep lighter weight stomach sleepers propped up and supported, so I'd give it 3 stars for stomach sleeping. Side sleepers need pressure relief around their shoulder and hip to prevent pain, and I think it did a pretty good job, so I'd give it 4 stars for side sleeping. While back sleepers need a comfortable and supportive option, and I think they'd feel really comfortable on this medium firm bed, so I'd give it 5 stars for back sleeping. Now let's test for responsiveness. Responsiveness is basically how easily you can move around on a mattress. So this is important for combination sleepers who are switching their sleeping positions throughout the night, or anyone who has mobility issues. And this is a pretty bouncy mattress, and I would say the foams quickly reform after you move around, and it's not very difficult to change sleeping positions. So I'd give the Nectar Premier Hybrid 4.5 stars for responsiveness. Price can be a really important factor when you're searching for a new mattress. I do want to point out that mattress prices change all the time, and there are also often a lot of sales. And we always have coupons to help you save even more too. Just click the link in the description below. But right now, you can get the Nectar Premier Hybrid in a queen size at full retail for about $1,600. All right, we have made it through all of our tests. So now I want to give the Nectar Premier Hybrid one final score. And along with everything I covered in this video, I'm also going to rate it on things like its cooling abilities, its materials, its warranty information, and more. So when I put it all together and do the math, I give it one final score of a 4.3 out of 5. All right, I hope you found this review helpful. If you have any questions and want to learn more about this mattress or other mattresses or sleep products, just head over to Sleepopolis.com. We also have exclusive coupons for you there too. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go, and I will see you next time.